Hi friends, today's book is Goyangi Means Cat by Christine McDonald, and the pictures are by Steve Johnson and Lou Fancher. Excuse me ahead of time if I mispronounce the words. I'm learning them too. So this book is for all the children who have made the journey to a new home, and for Nicholas. When Sue Min came from Korea to her new home in America, she spoke no English. Her new family knew just a few Korean words. Mokda, eat, chimdae, bed, bop, rice, and jip, house. In the first few days, Sue Min quickly taught them more words. Anya, no, when she didn't want to go to bed. Apu, hurt, when she scraped her knee. Gom, teddy bear, which she carried in the hood of her jacket. And Popo, kiss, a gift she gave her parents. She called the woman Oma and the man Appa. Best of all was Goyangi, the cat. The woman's light eyes and the man's beard were strange to Sumin. All the food was new except for Bop. But Sumin loved Goyangi right from the start. She followed the cat from room to room, playing hide and seek. At night, Goyangi curled up on Sumin's bed. When she was frightened by a siren in the street, she stroked Goyangi's soft fur. When Sumin missed her Korean friends, Goyangi licked her hand with his towely tongue. In that first week, Sumin went out with her new parents to the park, and in the car, and to the library. When she wanted to go back to the house, she tugged on Oma's sleeve. She meant, let's go. Oma didn't come, so Sumin said, Goyangi. When Oma still didn't understand, Sumin said, Goyangi jip. She meant, the cat is at the house. Let's go. Sumin said, Goyangi jip mokta. She meant the cat is at the house and needs his food. Let's go. She tugged on Oma's sleeve until they headed back. One morning, at the end of Sumin's first week in her new home, Appa was leaving, and Goyangi slipped out the door and ran down the steps and disappeared. Sumin noticed at breakfast. Goyangi, she asked. Oma pointed to the door. Goyangi jip? Sumin asked. Oma shook her head. No, and pointed. Goyangi outside. Sumin didn't finish her breakfast. She sat by the window and watched the street. Let's go look for Goyangi, Oma said. Sumin and Oma walked up and down the block. Goyangi, Sumin called. Goyangi. Here, kitty, kitty, Oma called. Come home, Goyangi, come home. Sumin knew that the cat was frightened and wanted to come back to her. She knew he was lonely and afraid. Sumin and Oma walked slowly down the street. Oma called, Goyangi, come home, kitty. Back at the house, sitting on Oma's lap, Sumin cried and cried. She cried for Goyangi, she cried for Korea, so many tears. Oma held her and rocked her. When Sumin fell asleep on the couch, Oma covered her with a blanket. Sumin slept until Appa returned from work. She heard his footsteps in the hall. Then Sumin heard another sound. She ran to the door. Goyangi, she said. She knelt beside the cat and stroked his head. He licked her hand and rubbed against her, purring loudly. Goyangi home, Sumin said. She smiled. The end. Once again, friends, I hope you're having a fun time on your break. Make sure to keep studying and doing learning activities, but at the same time, make sure you have some fun. Until next time, be safe.